All right, so you guys can see the countdown and the white screen and all that. Start screen is up. Okay. All right, it's just circling for me, so I just wanted to double check and make sure you guys could see that. So interesting. All right, well, come on in here. What's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well. A little, what is this, Thursday night flying action? So Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 just rolled out here as of Tuesday. So it's super exciting to, good. What's up, Def? Old friend right there, man. Hope Def's doing good. It's good to see Willie in the house. Big Jim as well. All these sponsors. Zach Hall, what's up, man? Big Jim, Eddie, good to see you guys. Patrick D, John Hawthorne, what's up, Brian? Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Oh, BZ. Oh, got him with the lotion. I forgot to put it in the 3 millimeter jug. Never mind. I about said 3 liter. That's a lot of lotion for 3 liters. It does, Chronic, I'm pretty sure. And then at some points, I don't know if it really works or not. What's up, Tony Cash? How are you, man? Tyler, good to see you, man. Hopefully, man, we'll have another banging stream like we did last night, man. That was a good stream last night. We had a lot of people come in, so we are going to be doing some more cool stuff a little bit quicker today. We're actually going to be, I'm going to be putting some of the crew guys here in their first kind of mini IFR multiplayer. So they're going to kind of be learning a few things, and you know, we'll be able to kind of get. We're going to be rolling a fast turboprop today, one of the new default aircraft there. So she'll be good. I mean, I think they'll have some fun with it, doing something new. But we are also going to be around Hawaii, but there is some weather around Hawaii, so we're going to kind of side skirt some of that. We're going to kind of pull everything back together, and we're just going to island hop tonight. So we're going to kind of start on the bottom corner of the map, and then we're just going to kind of just boop all the way up and reset and do some new flights and stuff with the TBM 930 today. So it should be pretty cool. So I know Zach was good, man. Bushwick or something, man. You know what? Just because you came back today, I will flip it just for you, my man. I'll flip it just for you, man. Michael, it will be next gen is what they're thinking, man. What's up, Chinchilla? Good to see you, man. Modern day. What's up, Jacob? Yeah, 8 ASP button boxes. That's the guys. There, Jacob. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate that, Modern day. Well, we're trying to make it fun, man. I realize it's not trucking. Eventually, we're gonna have some pretty cool stuff, because logistics from the flight world, obviously from the flight world into trucking, is totally legit. So we'll have a couple of hubs, and we can make some big, nice group fly-ins with some cargo jets eventually to some of these really cool locations, and then we can truck out of those the next night and kind of string some of these things together. So I think it will be fun. I hope you guys enjoy something like that, trying to kind of blend it all together maybe of some sort. But at any rate, man, I'm just gonna go ahead. Let's see. Let me go ahead and I'm not even gonna roll the intro, man. I'm ready to roll, man. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so we are here. Let's go ahead. Let's dive into the Discord here. So we got our boys with us. Deuce Cody's going to join us, Mr. Sinister and Timbo. So what's up, guys?
What's up?
I don't know.
Flying the fast planes today.
Yeah, I know. Fast one TBM 930. So this one's got a pretty fast cruise. We can cruise about 225 on this easy street. So be a little bit quicker than it was yesterday. So you guys should be able to see some scenery and see it a little bit faster. And we'll also get to see some cool clouds and all the other good stuff that the other guys own. Y'all ready for that? Y'all not scared about driving flying IFR, are you?
Nah.
Oh Lord, I got a jumbo jet getting ready to run off course.
Oh man, that's good. What's up? Oh yeah,
where's the start button?
All right, let's see. Let's get out of this. Let me.
How do I download this?
Yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna flip my screen here for Bushwick. Why is this not showing up?
Oh my gosh!
What? Don't say, "Oh my gosh, man!" What?
because my plane's being crazy. I figured it out.
There we go.
Still ITT.
Yeah, I feathered it again, but it's not helping.
Go up and look at your switches up top for me. Go over to the right.
Okay. There we are.
Oh wow!
Oh, shit.
You're
Oh,
you're
shit.
going forward. Bye, dudes. Is that your parking brake?
Dude, I said it, it's not going. I'm
This
just
is
gonna,
great. There we
gonna
go.
go with it. Let's do it.
Oh,
Bye.
gosh. Better get for those trees.
Keep going. Keep going.
Uh,
You're gonna want to hit the restart.
Oh, it
I
got
didn't
him.
have to.
You already
Yeah.
have a casualty. It's okay. Hey,
you don't
you know what?
Plane, you ain't flying right.
At least they'll stop
Where-
talking about what I did yesterday.
where-
That's
Oh,
all
I was
got.
about to say, yep. Now yours is old news,
What
Timbo.
did you, I don't even remember what you did yesterday.
What runway are you on, Timbo?
What did you do yesterday?
I'm not on a
Timmy?
runway.
Oh,
I'm gonna take off runway 8 though. I think.
Yeah,
20.
8.
all right. I'm on 26, so that's probably why I don't see y'all.
Might
Trees
be.
I'm
in the way.
I'm still on the. Like I haven't even got a pushback yet.
Nice. We'll ring low idle in. Batteries
Well,
on.
let's start over.
There you go. It's good to start over.
Turn the battery on. Hit all the buttons. Hope it works.
Go to the right. Turn all your fuel stuff on. Turn your fuel pump on. You can move the arrows on your keyboard. It'll move you over. Turn your fuel pump on. Is it on? Okay. All right, now hold the starter. Do you get wide open throttle?
Just do remote control.
All right.
Yeah, there she went.
Hold the throttle.
All right, turn that on. Let's go ahead and grab Jen's up here. We'll find the. And then I gotta flip my. There it goes.
Should go up to like 850 and then coming back down.
All right, ignition all box.
Hit your 3 switches while you're waiting.
And turn that off. Ignition off.
You're lit.
Starters off.
You can pull it
Stall,
back to idle.
and bleed.
Turn your generator on.
Lead
Turn your
pump
fuel pump to auto. Fuel selector to auto.
What's up, Zale? How are you, man? It's like, oh my gosh. How about
on. I'm
let's
smooth
see.
now, boys.
Yes, sir.
the
Yeah. Golden.
You said 299 or 8?
Yep. 299 or 8.
Should I turn the?
Can I do that? Does that work for you? All right, man. I hope that'll work for you. What's up, Face? Let's see. We'll pop this out, and then we'll shut down this one over here.
Yeah, inertial separator should be on while you're near the ground.
Okay. turn it back on.
Yeah,
It was-
you're
it was
welcome.
flashing at me.
Okay.
That's all working. Turn my headlights on. That's taxi.
Dude was gonna push me out into the field, I think.
That's all that. Okay. All right.
So we flying the Magenta today?
Yeah.
Or are we gonna set this thing up?
Yeah. Are y'all ready?
I'm
Yep.
ready. I'm requesting taxi IFR.
Yeah, I got it started right this time. We're good. Oh, crap.
taxiing.
Oh, excuse me.
All right, so I see. So I see. I'm actually looking for you guys. I see. I see Deuce.
I'm over here on runway 26. Sitting here.
So you might be on the other.
Yeah, I see a bunch of people off to the right of me, but the trees are in the way, so I can't really. I see a dude named Andy. See that over there? Big wind.
Oh, there's Timbo back there. Okay.
09.
All right, I see Timbo and Deuce. Trader, what's up, man? Yeah, we did some, Harold, we did some, well, halfway bush flying yesterday. We didn't land at the one because it was kind of crazy, man. We just kind of were like, yeah, okay, there's that one runway. We'll go to the Caribbean and do some pretty cool stuff next time. Okay. All right, I got you, Bush. I'm with you now. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I guess I need to get this back up. Well, there's one. Just whenever I get a little bit more, you know, fluid with them.
All right, you going after me?
We going up? We leaving?
Well, hey, if Deuce is ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna taxi.
Okay, all right.
Respect.
Let's rock and roll with it.
Should be on stay.
Let's see. Yep. So we do have a little bit of weather today, so we're going to get up to about 10,000 is where we're going to kind of settle in. And we're basically going to fly around the Big Island, which is the southernmost island. We're going to fly around it, and then we'll hop between this one. We'll hop into some other islands as well, so we won't just have this one little. It'll be a fairly short trip as well. It'll probably take us less than 10-15 minutes to get there from here. It's only about 70-ish miles, and then we'll be able to hop to the next place and the next place. Hopefully, if we can get there, we'll end at Honolulu tonight, or at least the municipal right beside it. So. So basically, Timbo, once you get out here, just go up, and then you'll hang a left once you get out and get comfy. All right, here we goes. Shaky coming off the ground there.
Yeah.
Hey, look at their toy car masters. Appreciate it, guys. Get that up. Let's get these gear up. Yeah, just watch your RPMs and your torque on your top left gauge there on your MFD. So make that left turn here. We should be in the soup. Outer marker there.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
My autopilot doesn't work.
Ah, I told you. I told you. I was like, yeah, it was not working for me. Oh, well, we can hand fly it. It's all right. We can hand fly far. I had to take long C-Pain. All right, here we go. Fixing to hop in the clouds. Nobody gets sick. Barf bags are at your own risk and your own disposal, guys. Please don't leave them in the stream once you're done with them. All right, we're essentially we're there. We'll pocket it. Well, it depends if you've got flaps on. It might be around the 90 to 100. I mean, you can get it off the ground earlier than that if you have the flaps up. All right. So there's what she looks like around. So basically, for those that have no idea what any of this stuff is, we're essentially looking here, and our left is our speed in knots, not miles an hour. And our left, I mean, to the right of that is your altitude, and that is in feet, thousands of feet, so 5,000 feet. And basically, this right here is letting us know our attitude of the wings. The white line is our horizon mark, and then actually it is showing terrain. So if we turn left, we wouldn't be high enough. This white bar will come up above our terrain. So just to kind of it's another safeguard to synthetic vision that they've added into these G1000s and the Avidyne systems, and navigation in airplanes has come a long way, even in the corporate and the private sector. So, and then basically what you got here in the middle is a lot of our engine, all of our engine performance data stuff, fuel quantities. It's got all of our volts and all this other stuff, and then mainly the thing you'll be concentrated with is the map. That's you just want to make sure that you got a good grasp on the map and where you're going. That's pretty much it. And we'll clear up the tops here. Should probably clear up here around 8,000 or 9,000. We should kind of start punking through some of this. How you guys doing?
I'll turn on y'all damper.
You doing okay?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Great.
All right.
Although I don't see y'all, but yeah, I'm doing good.
That's all right. You don't have to see us. You just gotta make sure you don't see the ground.
Nope, nope. Well, I'm on course, but I don't know where y'all are at.
Noah Simmons is saying the AP does work on the roof panel, upper right side, flip it to on.
Oh, that's why it's not working. Thanks, guy.
Did you do the, okay. So
It wasn't letting me flick the switch earlier, so I just assumed it was an op.
Okay, I got you. Hey, there we go. Whoop, going through another
Thanks.
cloud. Look at that. Look at that. Look. Okay, back in the clouds. Woo! That's how it feels too. Just washes right over the freakiest thing you'll ever do. Thank you there, Noah. Logistics fan. Here he is. Look at that.
I see nothing but gray.
All right, so there's Timbo off to our left. And hey, there's Deuce. See Hawaii down there. So once we make this first big one here, let's we'll actually check out some weather. So we're kind of right here in the main gist of it. So once we make our first turn back around the south side of the or north side of the island here, we should be good. All right, I'm gonna cap at Timbo at about we stay between 10,000. I was going up to 12, but I'll bring it back down a little bit. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I'm capped at 10.
Okay, we'll keep it at 10, man.
Clouds are gone.
Yes, I am not a cucumbers, pickled, or regular. Thank you there, Bushwick. Appreciate it, man. He's like, thanks for flipping the cam, bro. It's 5. Yeah, the good thing is it doesn't really ruin too much. I've got everything kind of far enough on the side. It's not that bad having both things over. Alright, here we go. Get that scenery loading. Did this to me earlier, man. They a good cheap yoke hooligan. Honestly, man, what I'm rolling right now is, there it goes. Yeah, what I'm rolling right now is pretty good, man. I like this yoke.
Cool.
Yeah, man, I'm set at 10,000.
Earlier
Like I
today.
said, it's not fun when I don't see y'all. I don't know what's going on.
Were you at the airport with? Did you see us at the airport?
Yeah, I went to the same airport that you said to put in.
No, did you see us on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay.
How about full on ultralight? Yeah, Eglon's best. Have you ever flown ultralight? So I've flown a few different things because I actually have my pilot's license, or at least my private pilot. Some instrument rated training as well. So I've been in a few of the smaller ones. The biggest one I've been in's King Air. That was really nice.
So Sinister, if you have an issue finding this,
How did you do that thing where you popped in behind me?
so that's what I was gonna say. If you go back to the world map, and you'll find us on that world map, click on one of us, and set departure
this
from
fell.
where we are. It's gonna mess your.
All right.
I think I got it. I think it's.
All right, so we're fixing to make our turn here. Thank you there, logistics fan. Appreciate it there. Safal, is that Paul Dale? Thank you there, man. Appreciate it. Deshaun, what's up, man? All right, I think I can catch up. I catch up some here with chat now.
Here now.
Sinister Gamer, what's up, man? It's good, man. Doing some we're flying. We're actually on top of the clouds here in Hawaii. They got a storm system moved in on the southeast side of the main island there. So we're fixing to we're going to hop over here to we left out of Hilo. I forget where we're going. What's the name of that airport again? Oh, they're going over to Kona now. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so we're heading over to Kona. So I was going to tell you guys, once you get to PHMU, once you fly over that airport, you can probably start go ahead and descending. I'm kind of bringing mine back down to 10,000. Yes, sir. It is the new flight sim, man.
Why is it going up?
Yeah, some of these tall clouds, man, still get lags, especially around some of the bigger, taller cloud formations. Then finally, after you get through some of that, then it kind of levels back out. There it goes. Once you pass the big ones like that. They're pretty good, man. I'm not running super high. I've got the clouds turned back some just because they're really intensive, because they're like fully three-dimensional objects, it feels like. Yeah, I take Corey. It does have to be a good PC. It definitely does. Even on the CPU side, maybe even more so than the GPU. To be honest with you. What's up, Rails? How are you, man? Andy Gaming. I went ahead and got the big dog edition. All right, it's 42 rules there. That's Mr. Deuce. Timbo, are you still up in there?
Yeah, I'm way up here. I'm actually getting down.
Okay. Will I ever do a giveaway? We do giveaways all the time, man. You mean for Flight Sim? What's up, Captain Reynolds? I don't know for Flight Sim, man. That's a hefty giveaway if we did the big one. It's one thing for like a truck or a trailer on ATS, but it's another thing totally for a $60 game or just a yoke. Oh, is it $1? If you do exclamation Discord, it should throw you the actual correct one there, Tyler. That command should work just fine. Rob, yeah, the SATEC, actually, for what it is, man, the money, the SATEC's not a bad option, man. If you don't want to sink a ton of money into yokes and stuff, because you can get pretty expensive pretty quick. So without trying to get too deep into the pockets of it, man, it's actually a decent little yoke. And it doesn't behave badly either in here. It works pretty well with the airliners. The smaller the plane, the lighter the plane, the worse this thing does. Just because it doesn't have the detents and travel in it. It's just too big of a null zone in the middle, so you just feel like you're kind of back and forth. You can never really get the sensitivity just right on it. I've adjusted on mine some, and I guess in some regards it's helped, but I don't know. It's literally been this process, just trying to like mess around with it, trying to figure some stuff out. Once I get in there and get a little more comfortable with some of those, Andy, well, I'm going to fly the A320 and work our way up. Do like a little short hour flight in the A320. We'll be back over like stateside. And I mean, honestly, part of this too was seeing some of this scenery and just seeing some of the new features because, one of the things that we've never really had, unless you had tons of extra software and tons of extra scenery, one thing that we've really never had is the ability to be able to, have this environment to be able to play around in. So VFR flying now is like totally a thing, whether it's roads you're looking for, whether it's landmarks, all kinds of different things. You actually now have some access to do so. So it's pretty cool on that front. So we'll go ahead and start descending here. So we're coming into Kona, and it's right there. Right off the front corner, so we can get down too quick here. We'll swing out just a little bit. Which throttles, Jack? Yeah, with Afterburners. I don't really think they have unless you would be able to go in and edit a file. I'm not sure if they have that in there, Ryan. I think you're being facetious, but anyway, I'm just kidding. So yeah, I've got it set up on multi-engine right now. So I've got main flaps here. and then I've got 2 for prop and then 2 for throttle. Mixtures I typically leave alone. If I need to do a small adjustment, I will. This one automatically keeps track of all of that, so I don't have to worry about mixtures in this plane. So it works out just fine.
They want me to expedite my climb to 12,000. Or we're just gonna.
That's what mine was doing.
Well, I have clearance, so.
Oh, y'all actually did the thing. Yeah, I just took off.
I'm freehanding it.
Yeah, man.
No autopilot.
Oh, what brand? Sorry, man. So this is the throttle quadrant from the GoFlight. GoFlight did a couple different ones. They did this one, which is more generic, more geared towards anything you want it to. So you can do single, you can do multi, you can also set up and do airliners 2 or 4 engine. And so I've got those abilities to set that up here. I've actually got a GoFlight console with a bunch of stuff on it. I just none of that stuff is yet. The software is not compatible working with 2020 yet, but it will be. So eventually we'll have some knobs and switches and hopefully some stuff over here that'll kind of, complement things as we're flying along. So, all right, there, logistics. Oh yeah, the game's worth it, man. Andy, if you don't know anything about flight sim, I can see how it'd be a little bit, daunting task to learn. But it's something to learn. It's not necessarily just a game to pick up and play. I mean, surely you can, but at the end of the day, man, it's I don't know. For me, it's more or less sometimes learning the stuff is almost just as fun as getting out and actually flying it, knowing how to do things. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and prep up our arrival here.
I crashed.
What?
I was wondering where you went. Yeah, I did too.
Said I overstressed the aircraft. I think I was going a little bit too fast.
Yeah, I definitely went too fast.
It didn't even get it was 265 knots. It wasn't even in the barber pole. It was weird. It said bye bye.
Well, y'all can load into PHKO. We'll take off from there.
I'm gonna load in right behind you.
Okay.
All right. Yep. It's awesome.
Yeah. All right, so right there is our runway.
I was really looking forward to that.
We'll have a couple more.
The game decided it needed to restart. No problem.
Oh, it did. Whoops.
Single pilot turboprop's a lot of work.
Yeah, it is.
They want you to, slow down, maintain flight level, make sure the landing gear is up.
Kona Tower Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha is 10 miles northeast of Sierra to land. Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha Kona Tower. Fly straight in runway 17. Altimeter 29.9 4 0 tree at 6.
Straight in, 17 to land. All right. Yes, they are. C-Pain. They, I think in one of their last live streams, they said that it's not a feature that they have implemented yet, but they will be implementing the feature to be able to do Copilot, because there's already some pretty cool stuff in the multiplayer. In the process of multiplayer stuff, like there's some cool things that we've already figured out we could do. Quick flies between locations, being able to. Yeah. So we got some other stuff that we've been able to figure out to kind of quickly get us from point A to point B, just to get us back around to everybody. So it's kind of cool. I mean, I don't think that that's going to be too far outside the reach. You can already tell they've done a lot of work on it. So.
Air Golf Sierra Alpha cleared to land runway 17. Wind 0, tree 5 at 6.
Lord, why did they put me way up there? All
So
right.
since you're already landed, I'm gonna click on y'all
Did you
and
hear my last
We're not
transmission?
landed yet.
oh. Okay, well then
Cleared
that's
to
cool.
land
I'll just,
runway 17 Air Golf Sierra
I'll
Alpha.
just where'd Sinister go? Oh, there he is. No.
Yes. There's actually a couple. I've got this one already set to aileron, and then this one's set to. I've got this one up here on my left. I've got it set for trim up and down, which typically, man, with the SafeTech, that's what I do anyway. I don't much mess with the rest of them. You get close enough, you can actually see through the first layer of water, which is pretty cool. Anywhere around Hawaii, you can actually see down into the water some, which is pretty flippin' awesome. Yeah, strings, it is different. It's a good different. I hope it is. I hope it is. Show of force. Well, this guy, I don't know what he's doing. He's probably going to shoot us down here. Hey, I'm your first Microsoft Flight Sim troll. Welcome, my name's T-Bone. Alright. That's right, let's bag her down.
Ship spawning right behind y'all. That's really neat.
It is neat.
Figured that out by accident.
What's up, Tyler? What's up, TB? T-Buck. What's up, man?
You know, he's got a plane.
Stall. Stall. Stall.
All right. Percentage is very low. TDH. I have to practice on that, man. I can't be doing that on stream. You know what I'm saying?
Air Golf Sierra Alpha turn, next taxiway.
All right, so I see Timbo there. I see you in front.
Air Golf Sierra Alpha, contact ground on 121.9er. 121.9er for Air Golf Sierra Alpha.
All right, so there's Deuce. There he is, Proctor. There he is. I see you over there.
Kona ground, Air Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha, request taxi to parking. Air Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Alpha.
Do I like this one better than X-Plane? That's that's a big one there. So my easy answer to that would be hang on a minute. So my easy answer to that would be yeah, as of right now. The only thing I don't like is the stuff that I have to work with X-Plane does not work in FS2020, which hopefully will only be a short time for that it is actually up and operational. But at least for this anyway, I like it. There's some things that I think they do a really good job. X-Plane was always really a very nice and smooth flight sim, but it really is hard to compare the two. And mainly, I don't really like necessarily comparing the two because some people may not care about the sim, may not care about you know, the IFR stuff, or the VFR stuff. Who cares? You know, they might just be like, I'm just a tube liner guy, and that's what I'm going to be. And there's already planes out, you know, for that. But obviously, those stuff's going to be here for FlySim 2020 as well, and probably not too long either. So I think it's going to come down to just preference for some people. I feel weird in this because I'm so used to the way X-Plane does things that I kind of want to stay in X-Plane just because I'm like, it's familiar to me. And this is kind of like being in a new class with a bunch of new friends that you don't know anybody. It's just because everything is so new. Even people that's been in the FS market for a long time, for the most part, probably still feel like this is a Microsoft title. But we've been in X-Plane, you know, the UI is just so deep and everything else is just so there. And also X-Plane has had 4 years to like, they've had like 4 years to kind of refine the sim over 4 years, and this is like 2 days in, and it's already heads and above beyond where the other ones are. So yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. All right, so let's see. We'll slide this over. There we go. All right. Next place. Let's see. Make sure. You guys good?
Yeah, I landed it.
Okay. All right.
Pretty nice.
I was wondering, y'all got real quiet, man.
Oh, I was really focused.
Not JDM, but we got 3 others with me, man. Yeah, I think things got a little intense there. I guess if y'all want, y'all want to group up?
I'm right here, so
I'm taxiing down to you.
All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and send you guys group ups on this. All right, and that way maybe it'll keep us together. I'll invite you to group, and who have I not got? Timbo. All right. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna into the main menu here. I'll pick our next place up here. Yeah, watch me sleep. Watch everybody take a deep breath. Hey, what's up, Ron Vale? Yeah, man, it's totally different. I mean, it's a good different. I hope it is. I hope you guys like it. It's fun. Not to mention getting to see a lot of this stuff. It's pretty cool. So, all right, so we are. Here's all of our group here, and then we've got. Oh yeah, you're coming around on final there. Awesome, man. So let's go ahead. I'll go ahead and fill it out here, and then we got this on custom, and then we'll get Sinister in here. What's up, Tito Howard, man? Bike man, what's up? Yeah, Fly 740. Yeah, I need a little bit. I need a time just to get in those. I flew some with A320. I can show you guys maybe at the end of the stream or something. I can load up an A320 and show you real quick. It's pretty awesome. I'm impressed even as a default aircraft. It's pretty stinking nice. All right, why is this not letting me? There we go. So we'll set that as departure. I think we did 17, but I'll start here. Ramp 1 GA. All right. So you go ahead and fly your thing in there, Mr. Sinister, and if the rest of you, whenever you get a chance, we can see if we can go ahead and fly the Great Divide over to P-Hog if you guys want to. Or we can... Yeah, we can do that.
What's the airport?
P-Hog. P-H-O-G.
Oh.
That's a small map. All right, let me zoom out there, Christopher. Sorry, man. This is just... Yeah, that's just Hawaii, man. You can fly in the entire world, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's the whole entire world. Yeah, it's that we're just literally here in Hawaii. Small map, but big world. Oh, thank you there, Danny Boy. Appreciate it, man. Oh, Rio de Janeiro? Yeah, man. Yeah, we've, I tell you, we went to Alaska. We went down through the Keys. Honestly, there's not been a place that we haven't been to that hasn't been super, super nice. I wanted to do something here through the central, central Mexico, through Central America. Maybe even a Puerto Rico trip down through the Caribbean is cool, man. Down here, St. Bart and St. Martin. That stuff is really cool. There's some pretty cool safari stuff over in Africa if you get over here. I wanted to do some of that. I haven't even been into Europe yet, which actually flying in Europe is actually really, really, really nice. And once we get into some of the airliners and stuff and we're able to kind of like, pull some of these things together between the sims, we're going to fly hopefully everywhere we possibly can. Eventually, we'll do some of this stuff on VATSIM network and all that whenever the plugins and stuff get updated. So it should be good. So hopefully it is. All right, so I got Ellison, and then I'll put PHOG as our arrival airport. So that's 73. You can do a low altitude airway if you want to. Kind of breaks you up, kind of nice here. Takes you right through the middle. It's kind of cool actually. The winds are zilch at P-Hog, so I'll go back over that with you, Sinister, whenever you land. Because you're fixing to pop, fixing to land right now.
What was the departure?
PHKO. It chose the Amory 4. It's
same
fine.
Place.
Yeah, same place. We're just going to take right out of PHKO, yeah. Now, I've got some ideas for Yellowstone Sea-Pain. There's a couple of things we really need to... There's so many places. Yeah, people were they were wanting to see Hawaii yesterday, so I said, well, let's go fly some Hawaii tomorrow. And honestly, I mean, we're the cool thing is we're kind of in a little bit of a lull between right now within trucking. We're kind of in a lull with multiplayer. None of that's, I don't know when that stuff's going to happen. ETS still hasn't dropped their main deal there, so I have no idea what to expect and when that stuff is going to update. So this is kind of cool. It gives us something to kind of watch and something to do and some new content. So I'm good with streaming for this for the next couple. So if we continue these sightseeing tours before we do any kind of like a big flight or something, I just know typically what happens when you get into everyone wants you to fly 747, but as soon as you get to cruise, they're like, oh, well, I've seen that. It's kind of cool. All right, whatever. And then they're done with it. So these are at least a lot more fun to me because you get to see scenery. Plus you get to, you actually get to fly and do some things and pay attention on some things and not just, get up and cruise and just let it sit for an hour. So Idaho's already out there. Logistics. You're behind the 8 ball there, man. Flying a Hurricane. Yeah, we will try that. We'll try some vertical takeoffs. Let me load in here and see if we can catch Sinister landing if you hadn't already done it. Don Mar Rose, what's up, man? The Johnny that add military planes. I would assume, dude, it's only a matter of time before people start adding in some crazy stuff. I mean, it's only 2 days out. People are already, talking about some of the stuff that's going to come out, which the default airplanes, honestly, are really good. I mean, they really are. To learn the basics, especially for, maybe a pilot or someone aspiring to be, or even just somebody just has no idea where to start, they give you a good basic understanding of the way some of these aircraft work. Are they study level? Absolutely not, but they're pretty doggone good. Yeah, I'm playing on singles gen gaming just because typically it transfers better. Actually, just noticed that that wasn't on full screen. I see that white. Y'all see that white bar up there? I guess because I'm doing a instead of a game capture.
Did your game crash, Sinister?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm coming. I'm right here.
Hey, Esteban, thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. Milford Sound. I've got some stuff in North Carolina mountains I want to go do too. There's a couple of really slick ones up there I want to do. Yeah. Yeah, Jacob, I will, man. It's a matter of like time, dude. It's a pretty legit fuel truck right there. Good lord.
What's the arrival?
Um,
Don't know yet.
No, P-Hog is where we're going. I didn't put an arrival in. Just because we'll fly in and because it's not cloudy up there. Alright, so there's Sinister coming in. I'm looking for you guys.
We're gonna fly at altitude.
Oh, I don't know. It's only 70 miles, so we'll going direct north. I don't have my map up anymore.
7,000.
Yes.
No, we don't need to just go up to like 600.
600 feet. We're at North Carolina. 2 NCO, Jake. 2 NCO is kind of like a infamous eastern mountaintop resort / ridiculous airport to pull in. It's fun. Jim, is that the Bonanza?
No, I'm in the TBM, but I don't see anybody.
All right, you might. All right, so me and Sinister are in our own.
All right, I'll jump in on. Hold on.
Y'all,
You're right beside me.
Huh?
why didn't it not pull y'all in group wise?
I don't know.
I thought that was the whole point.
Yeah.
That's what I thought too.
Flight level 4 and 10. Yeah, 70 miles TBM. Yeah.
There's somebody
Are you
in
still
TBM.
in the TBM?
Yeah. Are you right beside another TBM?
Hold on, I'm gonna.
Let's see if y'all can pop in right on top of us or something. Let's see if we
Yeah, that's
can't
what I'm doing.
get everybody together.
I just did that way.
I'm in North Carolina, Jacob. Was this game made by the same people as ATS? No. No.
Looks like it was made.
I'd love it if ATS looked like this.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
PC
leave
Wild,
now.
man. Yeah, it's PC. So you can even hear the vans rolling down the street. It's cool, man. All right, so we're just
Yeah,
giving a few minutes here to
I'm
get
jumping
Timbo. Get Timbo and Deuce in here with us. Mountain Air? Yeah, there you go, Jake. That's it, man.
We're going back to menu.
No.
Oh, where'd y'all go? Oh, Jesus, gown.
I come back to FTG. I clicked on the FTG and said,
Yeah, so did I. Still not. Still.
right, so there's Timbo. There you are. I see Timbo.
Okay, cool. All right.
All right,
You
so
can
here's Proctor. I see him sinister beside me.
Were we on top of each other?
No.
Oh, okay.
Mongolian Trojan.
All right, someone in the TVM just was on me.
Yeah.
I'm in a Cirrus.
He just backed up.
Oh, you're in a Cirrus?
Yeah.
You don't fly the TBM anymore?
I mean, we're going 70 miles.
Okay, I should
I
go.
mean, I would have flown. This is fast enough.
Well, I will let you guys go and bring up the rear because I'll go faster than y'all. Oh, nice. We're at Asheville. Nice, Jake. Here goes Timbo. Oh, so that's the Mongolian Trojan right there. So who am I missing? We're missing Deuce. Well, Timbo just took off.
Where are you going?
I'm here. I'm on runway 35.
I couldn't see where y'all were at.
I can see Timbo on the other side of it.
Yeah, we were on your right.
Okay. I'm gonna circle back around.
All right, there
That
goes.
boy's taking off. Dude,
What in the world?
I know what's going on. Here? I ain't even got my.
Everybody started Timbo took off. I'm like, oh crap. I'm like,
Oh, golly, Pete,
I
man.
don't even
I
have
can circle
my
around, land
Parker in a right.
All right, everybody, make sure your
Y'all
autopilot.
get back down here.
That's all right. I'll catch up to him. I don't know if the Bonanza will.
I know.
Pretty fast.
Where are we heading to?
So what? Oh, well, it should draw your plan in. We're going to P-Hog, P-H-O-G.
P-Hog?
Yep.
tower requesting flyby.
Go buzz the tower.
Dude, this wind is destroying this plane.
Bank too hard. Bank too hard. I'm getting a good plane I can bank hard on.
All right, so I think. Oh, what in the world?
If you saw me disappear, I blew my plane up.
Oh, you're like in a never-ending loop going right through me.
Oh.
Oh my god.
What do you mean?
Oh, okay, you're gone. All right, well, while y'all were messing around there, me and Sinister can get cranked up here.
I really don't see y'all.
I'll just follow.
Okay. All right.
Y'all go ahead. I'll meet y'all there. My game crashed.
Yeah, mine crashed too several times earlier.
Oh, I still see you.
I don't know why. I'm
Yeah,
not in there.
I see Timbo rolling in right now.
You can see me?
Yeah. You're actually on the ground.
Tell me where y'all are at, because I don't see y'all.
You're right, dead in front of me to your right.
Yeah, if you turn right.
Yep,
Oh,
there you go. Now
yep.
come straight.
See T-Bone.
Yep, you're coming right to us. Slow down.
I don't see you.
You're gonna run right into FTGs.
I wish you could see
Oh,
my screen.
you're right in front of FTG.
Uh-uh.
That's what mine was doing last night. Dude, where'd he go? He gone.
His
Trying to
game
load back
crashed.
in, man. Give it a minute.
All right,
never
we'll
took off.
wait. We'll wait.
I mean, I'll catch up
Alright.
eventually.
We get out of this
I have to
crappy
wait.
Exterus. Get back in this TBM.
Kids always gotta play around.
That's right.
That's weird that you saw T-Bone. I see T-Bone. He didn't see us. It's weird.
Who's T-Bone?
I don't
I
know.
don't know. Yeah.
I noticed him yesterday.
Yeah, the Paul just is cool, bro.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, I'm in.
All right, so we're just waiting on the other guys to see if they can get loaded in here.
Y'all see me? I'm on the runway. 35.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all can do that, Dev. It's cool, man. It's cool, man. All right. So chat, if you guys would like to, if y'all want to ask any questions, feel free to. Even if it's not necessarily operational questions like, well, how do you do this? If you're thinking about the game or you're thinking about something else, you know, especially once it get take off or get flying, you know, I might not be able to answer it, but feel free to ask some questions. Especially this game being brand spanking new.
Wait.
No
can't see
updates,
y'all.
Christopher. Nothing, man. Nothing from TMB. Pretty much everything is status quo. Some mods got pulled. That's pretty much it. All right, there's Deuce.
Yep.
Oh,
Meow.
now I see y'all.
Yeah, he just flew, just buzzed us. Oh yeah, so Hark Lev, yeah. So right here I've got a little hat. It's the Track IR Pro. So whenever I look at, you know, it's attached to my headset. So whenever I look, it looks with me. They sell them with a hat clip, and it's very similar to like the eye tracking. But I looked so much up at chat and some other places on the screen for different things. I was like, nah, I don't really want to mess with that. What's up, Greg? Yeah, where's the Volvo? Yeah, no Volvos today, man.
Sinister's not in the group, but I'm in the group, but I still don't see y'all.
I only saw FTG when I got real close to.
All right, well, let me make sure that he's in the group.
I don't know. I never.
I was parked right in front of him.
I didn't
Alright.
see you.
All right, I have a solution for this problem.
All right, now I'm in the group.
Oops. All right. Yeah, Aslan. Yes, a large. There we go. All right, so you're in there now. So,
Yep.
all right, so you're to my right.
Yep.
All right, so I see Deuce, and we're just waiting on Timbo, and then we can take off.
My dude's too busy playing around.
Wow, man, what controller? So, so if you don't have one and you're gonna buy one, I would see if you could find one on eBay or one of these flight sim groups. There's a ton of them on Facebook where guys are looking to get rid of some of this SATEC stuff, and like I saw one the other day, it was like 120 bucks for this and also the throttle quadrant from SATEC that comes with it. And I mean, you'll spend what, 50 or 60 on an Xbox controller, so you know, if you had one more, like, you might as well. But that would be my suggestion would be go ahead and get the yoke, man. It'll be a lot more fun if you can get at least the yoke and even the SATEC throttle. That would be a lot more fun than the controller. But you know, at any rate, you need to get what you can afford. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Kales? Hey there, man. Appreciate it, man. That's a nice 20 there from Kales. He's gotten into DCS, so he's shooting stuff while we're taking people around and hauling stuff. He's shooting stuff. Hey, what's up there, Cryptic Nightmare? How are you, man? Appreciate that, man.
Should be loading in.
I like it. You're heading into Syria. I hear you. We're in Hawaii. I promise you that mine's prettier than yours. I'm doing good, man. I like the TBM, man. You know, all these planes, man, for default is really, really good. You know, a few little like snafus here and there, but I mean, overall, man, it's been really, really, really good. I mean, I really, honestly can't complain, man. Yeah, you get a lot of lag. Yeah, their recommended settings for this are a joke. I mean, maybe you could load in on a flat world, but you know, yeah, whatever. All right, Danny. Yeah, Kevin, I have no idea, man. I don't know. That's the last time they put out combat sim. Was that 2002? 4? That was way back when. Way back. Favorite plane so far? Honestly, I like the A320. I haven't got a lot of time to mess with the computer and the FMS in it and just kind of go through the autopilot because I'm typically a Boeing guy, but they didn't put they did put the 787, but the 737 is my favorite. Second behind that is probably the 75 or 76. I like both of those, and then the Airbus 320. Really, I'd say the 321 or the 330 are actually my favorite Airbuses, but I'll fly A320 no problems. And I've actually got, so when we do the Airbus, I've got Thrustmaster sent me the side stick as a part of my partnership with them. So I will be able to check it out and see the side stick there. It actually looks really good. It's kind of like their 1600 or 16,000, whatever that I can't remember what that model is. The orange and black one. It's kind of like that, except it's all in Airbus blue, and the actual grip and stuff actually looks like, and it's ambidextrous. And the grip's like an Airbus. So hopefully we'll be able to hook that thing up and be able to, you know, tool around with the A320 with that. And it'll actually be legit. You'll have throttle here, and then the side stick will be on the left side. It'll be kind of big, cool, man. Oh, nice. Nice there. Nice, Gene Gaming. Nice, man. Yeah, Bingers. What can you do inside of them? Most of the stuff is operable. You'll find out, you know, if you go to Coronado or some of those other ones that they pretty much make all the systems legit. But this one is not too bad. I mean, they really do feature the flight plans, the arrivals, departures. I mean, they've pretty much got everything in here but the charts. And waiting on, that's probably the one thing, kind of waiting on some of those charts, interactions or interactability from like Navigraph to be able to get all that stuff updated for FS. So.
Did you crash it into it?
No.
Oh, it's Glenn. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Oh, I see. It threw me one. I was like, should it be like Gen 1 Gaming or Gen? So I just took a stab.
What was the arrival code one more time?
PHOG. PHOG. That's another one. Would say it's better than X-Plane. So yeah, I would. It's going to take us some time to get the payware development, but I don't think it's going to take too long. Airports probably won't be too far, but honestly, I've not flown into an airport yet that I've been like, oh, this is terrible. They're all really good. The VFR scenery is incredible. The satellite imagery is really good. The way in which they've put all this stuff and the way they've done their auto gen, it's remarkable. I literally flew over my house. It resembled my house, but everything up until then, I crossed through Charlotte. I saw 485. I saw Interstate 85. I mean, everything that I see in the real world from a plane perspective, I saw in the sim, and I was like, "There's no replication for that. It's amazing." So,
Yeah,
hey,
all there.
I'm very
awesome.
Yeah, man.
1 second, fire the sucker up.
Go ahead, man. No worries, man. We're just chilling. Thank you there, Brian King. Appreciate the 15, man. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it, man. I am glad, man. It is actually really a lot of fun, so.
I'm just surprised they had my little hometown airport.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
me too.
Sinister's beside me, Cody.
In my backyard.
Cargo company of skins. What's up, Sledge?
Alright, Timbo, I figured out the flaps on the controller.
Yeah, we could do Flag United.
Awesome.
Bumpers.
Yep. I could have told you that.
Now you say.
Well, you never asked.
Oh.
I've been flying with the Xbox controller for the past since it came out. If you hold Y and go down and up on your D-pad, that does your trim.
I knew that.
Too many
Okay.
buttons.
Just making sure.
So let me know when y'all ready.
I'm ready.
I'm sitting right behind you. I want to go
Yeah,
slower than
It's a little plane.
Hey,
It's so small.
I like my plane. All right.
No, it's cool. It's just small compared to the TBM.
Yeah, y'all probably need to. Y'all need to go out for me. So y'all lead out. I'll follow in.
I'm doing.
Yeah, you can do it, Big Jim, in here. You can change that. Hey, Torque, we're waiting for the guys here. We had some issues there getting things restarted, so he's waiting for him to fire it up, and then we'll take off.
Alright.
Danny, all that stuff looks good. Flew through the Keys last night, man, and it was banging, dude. It was really, really, really good. Really good. Which direction you guys gonna take off? Y'all gonna take off north?
Yeah, I was gonna follow.
Yeah.
All right, so right there goes Sinister right there in front. And are you behind me, Timbo?
Yeah, I'll bring him.
Okay, there you are. All right. So y'all were going south, taking north. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Affirmative.
How much is the setup for this game? It depends on how much you want to put into it, Xavier. You can put $100,000 in a flight simulator, or you can put $50. It really is up to about how much you want to do. If you just want to, get you a yoke and a throttle quadrant and some rudder pedals, probably looking definitely at a couple $100, unless you can find them, secondhand from some other source like, eBay or Facebook groups are good things to join if you're looking for cheap stuff, because a lot of times guys will go ahead and they'll sell off some of their old stuff. They'll sell some of that off. And most of the time, people tend to take care of most of this stuff. So, all right, so there's Timbo right there.
All right, taking off.
There.
So y'all are in the air, huh?
Well, I'm still on the getting ready to.
I am.
Interesting, because oh well.
What,
What's this have to go? Because I don't see any of you guys.
Well, you want that dude disappeared on me, then he reappeared.
I can see you taxiing down there. I think there's too many people in this area.
Can y'all see me?
I can see you, yeah.
Yeah, you're taxiing.
Yeah, the base game's 60 if you go with the deluxe, which gives you the airports and all of the other scenery plus all the other games. I mean, sorry, planes. It's $120. Yeah, Xavier, I don't think they do, man. Nah, he's gonna let me go. What's up, Peter? Yeah, it might be good there, Sledge. You can at least comparatively get an idea, you know, what's going on from some of the other guys that have it and what you know, what they've got performance-wise. Kind of comparative look and see where you're at. You know what I'm saying? What's up, DDZ? We are right now at Hilo, I think. No, we're at Kona Airport here in Hawaii. And we're going to be flying across to our second island hop. So we'll be hopping over to Pihog, which I can't remember what that one is. It's not Hilo. All right, there, bingers. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and good, let's go ahead and Alright, there we go. Dump that last bit of flap there.
Can y'all see me?
Yep, I'm right behind you.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, Timbo's the only one I see. Oh no, there you are. There's MTV, I found you.
What's up, Agent? Hey, what's up, Ozelito? Yeah, it's alright, man. Alright, getting the scenery load. Hang on, there it goes. All right. Thank you there, Norris. Appreciate it, man. Signal guy all the way from Tulsa, Oklahoma. What's up, man? So we can go down here. Rolling. Direct to activate. All right, Zach, have a good man. I think I lost you guys. I think y'all were, I see Proctor here right off my,
I see you.
yeah, I see you two guys.
Kind of behind you. Way low.
3 o'clock. I'm climbing to 5,000.
Yep.
Slowly.
Yeah, I'm on my way there. They're even slower.
Is your inertial separator closed?
Me?
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, you want to close that?
Nah.
Okay. What are you flying?
Cessna, man.
Cessna? What? What?
Boring.
Like it, right? I was having issues today. Something
Now, it would have been really funny if you would have spawned in with a 747.
Oh god, I thought about it.
I don't know that. I don't know there, Glenn. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure what. I know you got VR working. I'm not. I've never been a big fan of the VR from a streamer's perspective. So, yeah, I have no idea, man. What's up, Jake Brown? Good to see you, man. Alright, let's see. We'll go ahead and... Alright, so we'll set just a little bit of, we'll set our flight director up here. So we've got, alright, so we've got heading control here. You can see Timbo and those guys right there, so we can bank off a little bit there. I'll show you that it does work. And altitude select. We actually need to go one up to 9,000.
Alright.
Going up 9,000.
Sure. Turn vertical speed on 5. There we go. Yeah, we'll be able to dive right in between these two islands. So if you're following, I'm just going to go direct to Harpo. But yeah, once you get there, you'll actually bring you right in between the islands. Then we'll have a straight shot in, or should have a straight shot in to land.
Will this plane fly 2,000? It'll ascend 2,000 feet a minute.
I mean, it may. I don't know, to be honest with you. Let's see. It's a flight plan.
It's holding it.
Okay.
Can't wait to get my track IR.
Yep.
We're ascending for terrain, right?
What's that?
Are we ascending for terrain?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
It would just fly a lot faster. All right, so there's the big island here behind us. And we're coming up to one of the smaller ones there. Timbo and Sinister are already up there.
Getting 100 frames right now.
Yeah, you'll do that over the water.
Nice.
Well, plus when you get a little bit further off the ground, you don't draw all of those. You won't draw all those stuff in there either. So,
That's true.
yeah.
It's funny, you can tell when your frames drop because you start seeing a little bit more of the prop.
Yeah. Yeah, Brian, it takes about 100 gig if you get the deluxe.
This thing has a rats on it. Ram air. Don't know that.
All right, so where are y'all going? Y'all just going up and over? Are y'all just going up and over?
Whichever way you want to go is the way we'll go.
So if you, I don't know how far you guys are. Y'all are pretty decent in front of me. But anyway, if y'all turn back left and go, if you're looking at your main MFD, if you go in between the little small island on the southwest and the big island, so if you split that, you'll actually turn right into P-Hog. Like the way the runway's lined up, it'll takes you. So we're basically, once we descend, we're going to be in between both peaks.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in heading mode and go right around that to the left side of that.
Yeah. Thank you there, Michael. Hey, kudos to you. Yeah. I'm pretty good with most places until we get outside of our comfort zones. They're pretty much in Hawaii, so this is, back to kind of, the way things have been rolling. Typically speaking, one of the things that I've always done with X-Plane, we just fly US because there really is no VFR. Like, it's really, I don't want to say it's useless, but it really is kind of completely useless. And for the first time, now we actually have a flight sim that's like pretty freaking legit. So, now we're in a totally different scenario where VFR is like really, really, really enjoyable. And I mean, the airliners are cool. They're probably my favorite, but from a viewpoint of like somebody watching the stream, thank you there, Jesse Kimmons. Appreciate the sub, man. As for someone watching the stream, like, oh my gosh, man, seeing this kind of stuff and seeing the turboprops and the really fast stuff coming in, man, like, this is where it's at. Like, this is going to be so much fun. Flying into really cool places and stuff. Hey, JV Trucker, yeah, man, this is Flight Sim 2020. Yes, I have there. Is that link YouTube? Yes, I have. It's pretty cool. It's pretty scary too. Like, they got our little shop outside of our house and then our house, and I'm like, wow, this is scary. You guys have all this already. I hope they are, Mert. I hope they're having fun. I know I am. I love this stuff. Oh, nice, man. You live on Oahu? Ah, cool, man. Yeah, Michael, dude. It's insane, man. So we're just kind of letting autopilot fly here, but we're there you go. We're on our second island hop now. See, Timbo and Sinister they've cleared off to the right there, clearing that peak. So we're basically going to split the difference here, and I believe the airport is right in this vicinity there. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, the game crashed.
Oh man,
I got to work early in the morning.
that's cool, man. That's cool.
We'll talk to y'all later.
All right, buddy.
buddy.
All right, so we're gonna go back into heading mode here. Actually, I'll probably go ahead and yeah. If you'll see here, it's going to take us right through, and then it's going to bring us in on a little side kind of 45 approach in. So we'll basically, you know, VFR wise, I'm flying in between these two peaks right here. I don't really have an official approach in. We're just gonna, since we can go visual to that's what we're gonna do. Oh, it did, didn't it? I think, man. Let's fix that up real quick. There you go. All right, we'll go ahead and disconnect here. And right there, you see an urgent locket. That's where he's at. I don't know when truck sim is. I've actually enjoyed having just a little bit of a break from it. So we'll get back into it. Probably sometime either. We've got something new, or you know, might, I don't know. I hate to say we roll back, roll back to a convoy, but heck, I don't know at this point. Let the scenery load in here as we get a little bit closer. There it goes. What you mean it needs F mods? I'm probably not going to stream on Twitch. I mean, if I still get a good reception here on YouTube, I mean, there's no reason for me to go to Twitch. Absolutely none at all. You bored, Jake. Now I know y'all are just messing with me.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
It'd be nice if they told you what's the
landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
landing gear extend speed 100 and
Landing gear.
78. Wow,
Landing gear.
that's quick. There's that. Landing lights on. Got 3 green on our landing gear, so we'll start setting up here for our final. Might as well go ahead and tell. Let's tune ATIS in and see what the barometer is.
Maui Airport information, Kilo 2200 Zulu. Flight 215 at 5. Visibility, tree. Sky condition, few clouds at 1,100 feet, few clouds at 4,000 feet, few clouds at 11,800 feet. Temperature, 2.10. Altimeter, 29.902. Visual runway 20 in use. Landing and departing runway 20. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions.
Alright, it's 20. Someone enter a
contact you have, Kilo.
alright, someone enter
Maui Airport information, Kilo 2200 Zulu. White 215 at 5. Visibility tree.
Alright, so it's 20, which means 200. So they're landing the opposite direction, so that's what I'll do. Gotta give us time to fly downwind and that I'm not sure there, Jake. I didn't pay attention to it, man. I'm not sure. What's up, Curtis? No problem, man. Because it'll rip them off, Xavier. Just because of the force of the wind going that fast is not the, you know, the what's holding the gear onto the aircraft isn't that strong. So it's only rated up for a certain speed. Same way flaps or any of the other stuff. It'll only stay on for a certain amount of force, and you know, just like anything, you know, roof of a house will only stay on it for, you know, in a hurricane or tornado for only for so long, and then it'll pop off. Same thing with all your flight control surfaces. What's up, Wolf Hour, man? Ravy Game, what's up, man? Sorry I missed you in there, Mark Reed, what's up, man? So new engine sounds. Well, y'all don't like these, man? Y'all crazy, man. Yes, my camera's moving with my head. It's Track IR Pro. Alright, so here's our airport there. Probably should be doing right downwinds, but whatever. I'm good. I'm good, man. Alright, so we'll fly a little bit.
Soup is thick.
What's that?
The soup is real. I'm in the soup.
Where you at? I see you way over there on the left.
Yeah.
Are you on
First
live
one
weather,
back
or
down.
are you messing with your messing with the weather?
That's a good question.
It's not live because I think I'm live.
I can fix that.
Yeah, Curtis, I've been flight simming since 2006, but to be fair, I do have my pilot's license and some instrument training as well. So, and Timbo's gonna fly right over us. All right, gears down.
Coming in.
go.
I'm to the left of you.
And did I miss that? Okay. Okay, there, I got you.
Timbo looks like he's just frozen in the sky. Oh, here he comes. He's just coming in slow.
Yeah.
It is treacherous.
Yeah,
It's really bad weather.
I came in through on the other side.
I have a different weather, I guess.
Yeah, probably.
Because mine's green on this side.
Go Timbo, go. Go Timbo, go Timbo, go.
Power back. Grab in. Swing down. Straighten it out. Okay. Down.
Hey, that's all that matters. We're down. That's all that matters.
I think I almost passed out from holding my breath.
Isn't it amazing how much even a slow landing in a plane like this just gets you blood pumping?
I couldn't see the runway until about 200 feet. I was just watching the artificial. I'm guessing I landed on the other end of the airport from y'all, huh?
No, yeah, I'm right to the left of you.
That's the way that's the way I come in. Yeah, it was
Y'all
good
park-
there, Duff.
Are y'all parked already?
Yeah, we're right to the right of you.
Yep.
Turn right. Oh, you're on the other side.
Oral warning. Okay.
Oh, I'm on the other side?
Yeah, go to your right. Yep,
I don't
there you go.
see y'all.
Yeah, just go to your right and come straight. Just trust me.
I mean, I don't see y'all's names.
You know what you want? You're probably just over there. Deuce has done it a couple of times. Your name's done it, and then it pops up.
I think too. It's a certain amount of good grief. I think it's
Hang
when
that
you're
right.
when you're a certain amount of ways away. Depending on how many names are in the vicinity, it'll hide some of you. Because I know it took me a while for y'all finally came in, which was a
Come
little bit
straight in.
interesting. But yeah,
Yeah. Yep.
How about
straight
fuel
in.
pumps?
Yep, right over here. I'll tell you when to turn. You see the planes all parked right there?
See
No?
nothing over here.
Oh my lord. Well, as soon as you come around that bend, hang a right.
This is strange.
It is. And
yeah,
I'm dead in front of you now.
Nope.
yeah. Okay,
Yep,
wow.
right there. All right, slow down. Now you're in front of me.
Oh, there ain't nobody here.
Well, if nobody's there, then it's like you're not drawing the. It's like you're not drawing the traffic. It's weird.
No, I meant everybody's here except for y'all. That's what I meant.
Oh
That's
wow,
weird.
it's weird too that we're in a group. Well, maybe screw around with doing the group only. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. I'm gonna say we call that on our second island. We've had so much problems getting out of that next one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I mean, Curtis, you don't have to spend 120. That's totally if you want to do that. If you want to spend something a little bit less than that, like 60, you can do that. You don't have to spend 120. But I think like it is. So is there any automatic settings? So yeah, so let me really quick. I mean, there's some tutorial videos on here, which I mean, I can certainly throw one up if you guys, are really interested in seeing my take on some things. They do have a complete flight training section, and most of that's all geared towards controller, keyboard, and mouse. And that's probably the thing where a lot of people can take on. And there's all of these things, so they teach you how to do everything, basic controls, and literally take you through a flying school, and it's really, 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 really good. So same way with traffic patterns, solo flights. I mean, basically taking you through your private pilot's license. If you expect to just jump right out of the gate and be like, flying A320, probably not going to happen if you don't have any experience. But the default planes are good. They're very forgiving. But also these things right here are really good. So, go check them out. There's like a coach that coaches you through them. You have to kind of do everything the way it wants you to do it. So if you really, really, really want to put the effort and the work into learning how some of this stuff works, there's tons of really good resources online for any of this type stuff. And we'll be going through some of that as we get in further, especially once we get an online where we actually have ATC and those types of things. It's going to be a little bit different. So, but yeah, so that's that. And the coolest thing I think that we may do is bush trips. And so we've got some bush trips that we can actually pull in and do, whether it's Yosemite, we've got the Balkans here, and then Patagonia. They've set up like a 26 leg bush trip journeys that are really, really, really good. So you've got those types of things. You've got landing challenges of all these like crazy airports and stuff. We'll get into doing some of those. If anything, just for like a fun Friday night stream or something, we'll just like pick a challenge out. Being Sinister, actually the other day, dadgummit did, didn't it? Me and Sinister were, was it 2 days yesterday? The day before?
A couple days. Yeah.
Yeah, we were hitting up the landing challenge. That's for the community wide one. Let's see. Let me go to it. Yeah, so this one right here. So basically, they got you landed on this teeny tiny little airstrip, and you can see the leaderboards and stuff. And I was actually trying to see where. I don't know if it's actually going to go through ours. I'll probably actually have to fly it. But anyway, out of our friends, it keeps up with our friends who has the most points and stuff. So that's kind of fun. I was like, all right, I stopped when I finally beat him. He's like, well, I'm going to come back. And
and I had to tell you, though. And you beat me. I still got to go back and get you.
Yeah, I'm going to go back and get you. So there's a lot of good stuff. And also, man, if you want to see something else, yes, we've just been in Hawaii today. We just hit this bottom half of Hawaii. But we literally have the entire world. All these white dots are airports, and these are just the major ones. Once you start zooming in, there's tons of stuff down here to actually go see. You can see as you zoom in, it gets even more and more out here. So we actually saw bears in our last one. We've flown up in Alaska and saw those, but we can anywhere from the southern tip of Africa to the Arctic Circle to Antarctica. We literally can go anywhere because, as you can see, there's an airstrip down here in Antarctica. Somebody's already down there. There you go, NZPG, McMurdo Station. So we literally have our option to go anywhere we want to and create any kind of scenario we want. So if there's something you guys ever want to see, speak up, because we literally can go anywhere in the world and fly. It's not like, ATS where we have, 5 states that we can drive. So, yeah, Curse, I'll probably maybe for the next couple of days, man, I'll go ahead and keep something going because it's a load of fun. We're learning more as we go. The guys here are learning more as we get going into this as well. So I think from our perspective, if they're up for it, I'm up for it. And then there's some of these that I can do by myself just to show you guys some different things. You want to see the 740 or the A320 and some type of IFR flight plan in the U.S., we can certainly make that happen. I can show you some of the payware stuff that came with the deluxe edition as well. So St. Martin, we will be doing that. That's a good one. And there's also some mountaintop airports I want to take the guys to in North Carolina that are really, really, really awesome. So I'm gonna see what I can. I'm gonna see what we can do there. That'll be a lot of fun. And it's also once I learn where some of these other places where they are IRL, And maybe we can string up a couple of these, kind of like we did the other night with Alaska. You know, have a couple of different airports we can fly in, do a touch and go landing, take off, get into the next place. I don't know. For me, I love doing that stuff just because there's a lot of action taking off and landing, which seems to be something that a lot of people want to see. So, so at any rate, so yeah, New York to LAX. Yeah, everybody will leave if I do New York to LAX. But like, oh, he's in cruise. I'm going to bed. We'll see you guys later. Peace out. So like, I cannot fly it like you do in GTA. I mean, you can fly it like that, but you won't get very far. It does have. I'll just tell you, it's an expensive GTA for $60. I would stick to say, you know, don't worry about it. You know, like with that. So, yeah, the short flights are really good, man. I want to get back over to Europe too. So maybe one of these days here coming up really quick, we can maybe start on some of the bush flying trips, and we can kind of do that because I think that would be fun. Some of those bush trips through different places, see some of Europe, which looks absolutely nothing like America, which you think it would at least resemble the terrain or at least the color of the land, but it's totally different over there, totally different. And it's really, really, really good the way their cities and stuff are laid out. Not nearly as sparse and rural as they are here in the States, but it's really good. So I might try to, you know, take you guys some places that we don't necessarily ever get to go to see. So yeah, UK, we can go there, man. We got plenty of places over there. You can tell us all the hot spots to go visit there, Def. It's good to see Def, man. Def's been around for a long time. He's been a supporter of this channel for a long time. He's in the UK. He's up super late hanging out with us tonight. So Def, I appreciate it, man. It's good to see you as always. Psycho, you as well, man. Captain Chaos Chronic. Hope you enjoyed a little bit of Hawaii. That was his idea to come over here and do a little flying in Hawaii. So we can make that happen. So drop in for a coffee. I know, man. We'll have to. You have to let us know a local airport. We could drop right in, man. So all right. Well, I guess that's it for me and Deuce, Sinister, Timbo. Guys, I hope y'all had fun.
Yep.
Yes.
Cool.
Always.
Awesome. All right. Well, we got more to learn. Class starts in 5. Everybody get a break. Grab some coffee. Nah. All right, man. You guys take it easy. Chat. Thank y'all for coming out. Make sure you hit that like, man. Subscribe on the way out, man. We had another good stream tonight. So that's really awesome. I'm really glad you guys want to come hang out and watch some of this MSFS. And hopefully, man, we're going to have some like really cool stuff. And it's going to, the good thing about a new game, so I was thinking about, there's always new content now. It's been released, so now there's nothing but new content. It's just going to be an ever-evolving door of just ridiculous content. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy seeing this next stuff, and we'll see you guys here in the next live stream, guys. We'll see you guys. Peace out. I need to get me a new intro, too. We need to get a flying one. Maybe I'll start working on that, and maybe some other stuff. So anyway, you guys keep it real. We'll see you on the next one, guys.
Later.
Well.